we are solving the equation 3 times bracket x plus 4 equals 5 times bracket 10 plus x. Always when it says solve and there's a variable, we're isolating the variable. So that's our goal here, is to isolate the variable, which means get x all by itself. The first thing that we need to deal with, the first big thing, is the brackets. There's many different ways, like I explained before, to solve equations. I think one simpler way is just to get rid of the brackets. There's different ways to deal with them, but I would just get rid of them first. So multiply in your numbers on the outside and get rid of the brackets. We're distributing the 3 first. So bang, bang. 3 times 3 is 12. And then 3 times x is 3x. Equals, next we're distributing the 5. So bang, bang. 3 times 10 is 50. Oh, I meant to say 5 times 10 is 50. And 5 times x is 5x. So now, again, we're trying to isolate the x. We have x's on the left and on the right. You got to get them to one side. I always like to have x's on the left. It's just a personal thing, so I'm going to move my x's to the left. I'm going to get rid of this 5x here. Subtract 5x from both sides. And the negative 5x and the 12 can't combine because they're not like terms. So I just, on the left, ended up with 12. And then 3 minus 5 is negative 2. So I can just go 12 minus 2x equals 50. And the positive 5 and the minus 5x cancel out. So next, we're isolating the x. We're still trying to isolate the x. Always add or subtract first, so we're getting rid of this 12 first. It's a positive 12. There is a minus sign, but that's associated with the 2x. So it's a positive 12. The opposite of positive 12 is minus 12. So we subtract, or we add minus 12 to both sides. It's the same thing. Uh-oh, I'm running out of room. And then we're left with, on the left, minus 2x equals 50 minus 12. So that's 38. Negative 2x times x, so negative 2 times x equals 38. It's the whole negative 2. That goes together. So the opposite of multiplying by negative 2 is dividing by negative 2. X equals negative 19, and that's our answer. So of course, we always have to check our answer. I'm just going to go back and make sure I have the right equation. There we go. And let's just look at my steps one more time. So first, I got rid of the brackets. Get rid of brackets by distributing the outside numbers in, multiplying them in. And then I got the x's to one side. So I brought them all to the left. And then I subtracted 12 from both sides. From both sides. And then I divided both sides by negative 2. And I got the answer to be x equals minus 19. So we're going to check. I don't have room on this page to check, so we'll go on to the next page. I'll rewrite my equation out. So my equation was 3, 4 plus x equals 5, 10 plus x. And I got x to be negative 19. Negative 19. Does that equal 5, 10 plus negative 19? First thing I'm going to do is rewrite. Plus and negative is the same as subtracting, so I like to just see it like this. Minus 19. Does it equal 5 times 10 minus 19? Now we are doing order of operations here, so we have to do inside the brackets first. So on both sides, I'm going to do inside the brackets. 4 minus 19 is negative 15, and 5. 10 minus 19 is negative 19. Oh, I did that wrong. 10 minus 19 is negative 9. Sorry. So I got negative 45 on the left side, and on the right side, 5 times negative 9 is negative 45. So it is correct. And my answer is x equals negative 19. There you go. Thank you for watching.